Alright, back to World Tour. I want to go ahead and mention real quick that the title of the previous video of World Tour that I uploaded a couple days ago, I did edit it real quick because I found out it was inaccurate because I thought I had played through all of Chapter 3 and most of Chapter 4. I was very much incorrect. As you can see on the left there, I apparently am now playing through Chapter 3, Part 3. Mild mistake. Nonetheless, let's get back in there. I have, since the previous part, if you are watching through the World Tour videos I make, just on their own, I played through Marissa's combo trials. I practiced with her a little bit. I played about an hour with her online. So, I am a little bit now experienced playing her. Ooh, I want a fight ticket. Flight ticket. Yeah, whatever. Same thing. So, and I did find that I really like her. So, I'm not going to be completely clueless with her as I often am with Chun-Li or Luke. Do I have Phalanx? I believe Phalanx and Gladius are the two Marissa moves that you get from having her as your master. This guy's really jumpy, and that's at the end of his jumping. That's a good win pose. Alright, we picked up a little bit of Marissa experience. Let's see you, Merchant Hawker. Form a combo that deals 2,000 or more damage. Defeat using Marissa style. Defeat without any leg gear equipped. Well, let's just see. Status, let's go ahead and remove... Hang on, what's... I guess this is considered leg gear, then. Alright. Which, first, let's see if he's got anything to sell us. Hawker. Oh, your name is literally Hawker, as in... Okay, so it's a pun. Okay, I thought that was your title. You were the Hawker. Okay.
I see.
Okay, so this guy is going to appear at the various locations like this, where you go and meet various international masters. And he has different wares depending on which country he's in. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see. General store, he has various foods for healing. I probably could use a bit of healing. What's the cheapest healing item he's got? Oh, I could get an experience boost, but I'll pass on that. Smoked cheese and eggplant. That's probably pretty solid. I'll take that. Let's see, can you also... Let's see, what you got in terms of apparel? A Roman... A gladiator helmet. I'll take it. I will... Let's see. I won't equip for now, though that is probably better than the beanie in terms of stats. Let me check. Let's see. Hope that's master. Give me a second. Okay, this is better. But then I'll go ahead and change the gear appearance to the beanie. There we go. And then I'll fight this gentleman. And hand out a firm beating. I think that's the first time I've done a super in World Tour. And punch. There's something great about a grapple that's just take you down and then no more throwing you around, just gonna punch you in the face. Oh, excellent. We've leveled up Marissa. Let's go ahead and see what she's got to teach us. Teach you one of my moves. Will it be the first super? It will be. The Javelin. Excellent. I do like that. I do like that one. I might go ahead and swap out Super Saiyan Blast for that. Let's go ahead and do that. I definitely want to get some levels in with the Marissa style. Okay, now let's go ahead and travel the world map. Head all the way back to Metro City. And let's see, we can either go to the Beat Square or Training Center. Let's go to Beat Square. I need to find some more fast travel points in Metro City, because that's kind of annoying that I can only go from Times Square to Luke's hangout. What is this discount M&M? Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. It's going to be a little bit of a trek over there to get the belt buckle to this gentleman. Come to think of it, oh, Phalanx is my... Okay, Phalanx is the master action that I pick up from her. Okay. Okay. I find it funny that evidently Mad Gear members are only really a menace if they've got a cardboard box on their head. That's kind of... I understand that it's making it simple for the player to tell visually at a distance who's a problem and who's not. But that doesn't change that it's still really funny. When you actually think about it as, like, from a story perspective.
You don't say.
Got the clasp. That is still a unique look this gentleman has. Is he a Final Fight goon? Huh. Okay, there we go. Fake purse. This definitely won't get me into any trouble. Okay. We got 5 flight tickets and double KO gum. Chapter 4 unlocked. Okay, now we've hit the end of Chapter 3. I don't know who you are, but you're gonna catch a beating. Oh, evidently he's just gonna stuff my moves. Hang on. There we go. Oh, I don't even get to nail him with the second punch off the Gladius. Because he died too easily. I must find healthier people to kill. Okay, let's see. Where does this lead? Is there eventually a loot box at the end here? There's a frame drop at the end here. That's nice. Oh, I can talk to this Sandy person. A bomb threat. Cancel the tournament. And it's not Mad Gear style. It's probably JP. That is probably a good guess. Okay. And now we need to wait until nightfall and then hit the Mad Gear hangout. There we go. Oof, frame drops. The frames. I prefer to have more of them, please. I don't know how much of a premium we've got on frame rate here. Okay, let's see. Mad Gear Elise. This will definitely work and not lead to her just knowing that it's a fake bag and starting a fight. Wouldn't matter if she did do that, though, considering that I'm already way past her league.
Quit playing dumb.
So she attacks you regardless. That makes sense. Yeah. She's pleased by the bag, but she decides to attack you anyways. Whoop. This is annoying. Just let me throw you. Just let me... What? Let me throw you. Okay, well, there goes her. Up there goes that guy, whoever he was. I don't even know who he was. He's dead now, though. Guy's very block happy, I've noticed that. And he's good at dodge rolling specifically whenever I... Okay, he's dead. Good at dodge rolling specifically in timing with my jumps. That's very impressive. There we go. How many of these guys are there? Oh my god, he says the old Street Fighter 4 quote. Who was that in Street Fighter 4 that would shout, "I lost," when he loses? I don't remember.
Damn it! What the hell? Seriously.
That's such a doofy Japanese translation thing.
When we said we wanted the bag,
Cliche, you know.
we meant what was inside it.
It's that guy! What's his name? I forget his name. Damned! Right, damned.
We got ourselves a freaking comedian here. Alright, smartass. We need to talk. Get up here.
I look like a serious man. You shouldn't be wasting my time. Oh, hey. Marissa moves unlocked. Excellent. We're probably just sparring, where she'll proceed. It'll be a very long match where either I get wrecked or she does. Whoa. Frame drop. Getting a lot of those. How much drive gauge does Phalanx take? Oh, the same amount as spinning bird kick. Okay. Let's see. What do you have to say?
Yeah.
Do they still call him Mayor Hagar even after he's retired? Shadaloo. Of course, Magyar and Shadaloo work together. Was that already a thing in Alpha? I wonder if it was. I can't quite remember.
That's right. That's right.
Tequila. Now that's a name. Okay, so they're calling him Thrasher instead of Damned. That way he can actually, you know, be brought up as somewhat marketable. Marketable, excuse me. Who doesn't have a penchant for kidnapping girls? That's certainly a dialogue line. Alright, this guy. This guy's DLC. Definitely. Okay, it's one thing to dye your hair yellow, but dyeing your beard yellow? It'd be helpful if my character could actually speak.
Know what I mean?
He likes them. They gotta put it in bold so it's made clear. Who just has a patch of a knife? 1%er. Oh, that's actually... There you go. That actually makes sense. But Magyar isn't a biker gang. Why is Damned a biker? Well, this is an RPG protagonist, so evidently he will just do whatever for anybody if they so much as ask.
No joke. I swear.
Nothing bad'll happen.
Help me out.
Go talk to the guys I've already talked to. Okay. What if I talk to you again? Oh, you cause a frame drop. Okay. I understand the threat now. I won't come back to talk to you again. I see. Sounds like a fair deal. However, I'm gonna have to go ahead and play hardball here. Can we work the same deal, but instead of you letting Bosch off with his life, can you consider killing him? He seems annoying, and like he'll be a problem in the future.
Huh?
Talk to the police? They're riled up during night, so talk to them during the day. Oh boy. Parent company being Shadaloo, right? Remnants of Shadaloo. I see. Okay, so it's Ed, probably. Ed's gang. Or maybe JP? I don't know. If Ed somehow already lost his new Shadaloo group to JP, after having just founded it in the previous game, that would be kind of funny. Okay, so you have nothing to say. Just gonna ignore you then. Oh, this guy gives us the mission. Okay.
What?
Okay, so we need to be... There's a martial arts tournament. I figured that much out. There's bomb threats getting called in. Magyar's getting blamed. And they wanted me to talk to the police about it. Okay. Well then. Oh. Oh boy. Hopefully these guys aren't actually that tough. They weren't.
Wait, what?
They're dead. Okay, let's see. Oh, where is that? Whoa! What the? It's a robot! I'm gonna punch it! Okay, I think I've already figured out what this gimmick is. Okay. Ow. Okay, it looks like it has only like 2 or 3 attacks, but it does do a lot of damage. Hey, free level ups, those are good. And I probably don't want to fight too many of those drones. At the same time, I do want to fight them. It's got a very specific hitbox, I've noticed. Ow. Yeah, it's got a very specific hitbox. You can't hit it while it's on the ground. There we go. A little bit odd to get used to, but did do it. Success. Who's this Tracy guy? What has he got to tell me? Oh, right, you're the brother of the Alice Goon chick. Strong... Okay, so the NPCs are stronger. And so this is a tutorial, I assume. Land canceled attacks. Okay, I can get the gist of it. I know how this works. I've played fighting games for 10 years. I think I've got the gist of it. The difficulty is going to be figuring out which moves Marissa has that are cancelable. I can remember that from the combo trials. Oh, right, his medium... Marissa's medium punch combo is cancelable. That's right. Okay.
Great job out there.
And there goes Tracy. Off into the night. Whoa! Okay, they can just duck that stuff. I'm really not sure how to consistently stop the opponents then from... Forget the lady. I'm interested in hitting the drone. The drone seems like the bigger threat. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure how you're supposed to guarantee that you get the first hit. Because evidently they can just dodge you. Excellent. We got another Marissa interaction. Let's go ahead and head down to the floor. We are down to almost no health. Now, we can't actually eat at Haddo Pizza. But we can eat at the little pizza joint on Times Square. We can't eat at Haddo Pizza, right? Are we allowed to? No. The pizzas they make at Haddo Pizza aren't for eating. I don't know why you would eat a pizza. Obviously, they're just... The virtue of pizza is in the making, apparently.
What can I get you?
Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, this guy's got more pizzas. Bagels. Green pizza, pepperoni pizza, classic donut. I'll take it. The Old Reliable. Its chewy goodness is irresistible to Metro City cops. Moist but not too sweet. There's almost something stoic about it.
Thank you.
Let's see. There's another side quest somewhere on the map. Let me go ahead and look for that. Just in case there's something entertaining or helpful about that side quest. See, where is it on the map, actually? I should probably go ahead and check that. It is Danger City Seminar. Okay, so it's either Alice or one of her brothers giving another little tutorial. Okay. Doubt that I'll have much to learn from the kind of basic stuff they're teaching. I could be wrong. I'm not the top expert here. Oh, good lord. Okay, we've got a level 9 drone. That's a lot more manageable. They do still do a lot of damage, I assume. But they die pretty quickly at that point. That's nice. Okay, have we cleared out the goons surrounding, or am I going to get punched in the back? Apparently, I've cleared out the goons. Alright, Ryan. Let's see what you got for me. More tips for nighttime. Let's see. Without taking damage. Win without taking damage. Okay. Block and jump to defend against attacks. Can't just block your way to victory, though. Look for an opening and then strike. Okay. So I'm going to assume this guy is going to just throw out really obvious attacks. So I can probably just pressure him. Yeah, I can just, beat on him. Don't need to really bother with defense at all. Just whoop him. And I got, as a result, Street Fiber of the Head. A tough, fibrous material capable of enduring bouts on the streets. Used for the efficient enhancement of headgear. Alright, so that's some kind of gear upgrade tool. It does occur to me now, I want to go ahead and, while I'm thinking about it, go and get my beanie dyed yellow for the maximum macho manness. A lot of traffic coming in here. They're just gonna have to wait for me. I'm a street fighter. The world is named for my kind. You stupid car drivers. Why would you drive a car and not kung fu your way through the world? Let me see. Let's change the color of the beanie to, there we go, yellow. Which, come to think of it, can I change the color of my underwear? No? Ah.
Please come again.
Okay, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and travel over to Marissa, because I saw that poster for Marissa. Only takes a ticket to get back. And a ticket to, well, presumably 2 tickets. One to fly to Italy, one to go back to Metro City. Let's go ahead and talk to Marissa. Probably wants to spar. Which finger? I can beat you with one finger. I surrender! Okay, I was saying that as a joke. I would never think the answer to any question in the Street Fighter world is, I surrender. Okay, it's pancreation. Okay, so it's that stuff. Strikes to vulnerable organs and biting aside. Anything is fair game in pancreation. Sheesh. It's a little brutal. And rules for announcing surrender. But more than a few fighters lost their lives mid-match. I can see how this appeals to you.
Oh.
Is Marisa implying she's killed people? Okay, I know that she's supposed to be referencing the fact that she's of Roman and Greek descent. But that makes it sound like, if we're following the line of her saying that she killed people, then that makes me wonder, is she saying she drank their blood? I don't think there's enough potential to go for the joke here. Okay, we got bond points.
Hello.
Historically, pancreation is meant to be performed naked. Oh boy.
Oh.
Where are we going here? If Marisa had the choice to go naked all the time... yeah, that's there for certain certain folks to be curious about. That sure is there. Marisa is now more likely to pose in photo mode. I don't want to know what her poses are if I just unlock them that way. Oh boy, the spar begins. This is gonna be rough. This could take all night. Oh. She clearly has the damage advantage, but I can have the basic mix-up advantage from last time. This AI does not seem terribly well adjusted to dealing with jumps at all. Oh! Alright, forget legitimate strategy. Well, actually, come to think of it. That was not very effective. Much more effective when charged. Okay. Ow! She does not seem to really know what to do about jumps. However, it doesn't help if I don't actually get any of the jumps out. The jumping attacks, I mean. Okay, well, I beat her when it didn't count, but I'm willing to bet that if I had won that spar, there would have been actually some reward for it. So, you know, that's fun. Nonetheless, that got some bond points. It probably would have got a lot more if I had beaten her. What is pancreation? It does sound like a disease of some kind. I've heard part of the name before. I've heard, wasn't it the name of like a Japanese MMA federation was Pancrase? Something like that? I don't know. There is no way that is the oldest martial art in history. Almost certainly the oldest martial art in history is one we don't know of. You want to know what strength is all about? Pancreation will get you there faster than anything. That or the grave, evidently, based on what you said earlier. Okay, has she run out of things to talk about? It seems like she has. I can beat up Elise for another key. Let's do it. Also, shout out to the fact that I went away to America. I come back, Elise is still just standing there perving on Marisa. There we go, got my plane ticket. Thank you, ma'am. And I could get this guy for a plane ticket, but I won't. Let's see. Let's go ahead and head back to Metro City. I could go ahead and talk to Luke. Yeah, Luke's got more things to tell me. Probably a move or two to teach me. Oh, Cody is still the mayor of Metro City. Says in the bottom left there, anti-crime policies introduced by Mayor Hagar continue to be upheld by Cody Travers. I hope Cody is in the DLC, because Mayor Cody was one of the coolest parts of Street Fighter V. Okay. Luke, don't crash my game this time.
I wanted to talk to you.
How about taking a trip? The world's got no shortage of tough opponents, but it'd be a real hoot. I literally just got back from Italy.
Moving on.
Yeah, I have to tell people that I want to be their student. That is correct. I had to do that for Marisa. Completing missions from your masters will grant you bond points. As you bond with your masters deepens, you might get to see a different side of them. You also gain access to new emotes. Getting to see a different side of them, is that supposed to be the reference to the fact that this is how you unlock alternate costumes? I can also give gifts to masters. Each master has a number of potential gifts. Be sure to scour the streets for things they might like. Surely there's something out there they'd just love to have, to the tune of a hefty amount of bond points. Apparently, I just got a mission from Luke. I don't know what the mission was, but I just got it. Okay. Spar with Luke. It's time to get my keister kicked, as they would say back in the day. Taking it a little easier today, Luke. Taking it a lot easier today, Luke. Taking it really easy today, Luke. Just wanted to get the super in there just to get it in, but this is kind of amazing how the AI just does not know what to do about this very basic strategy. Like, I don't have the game set to, like, absurdly easy difficulty, do I? Because it seems like a lot of the other AIs have been a lot more aggressive than this. But the master sparring, they don't seem to understand what to do here. Yeah, he's just gonna continue to take that. And continue to fall for that super. Yep, there you go. Apparently that got me caramels. And more caramels.
Look at you.
I doubt I'll ever get around to using either of them. +7 bond instead of +5. Okay, so that is a bond increase. Beating them in the sparring. A puzzle game where you collect cats. Now that's an idea. Oh, no, wait, no, it's not actually about the cats. It's really just a puzzle game. It's just Tetris, I see. I appreciate the Ryu cat and the Chun-Li cat are both nice. The Dhalsim cat is amazing. Okay, and that's the end of what Luke's got for me. He did not teach me anything. He just wanted to spar and then waste my time with stuff. Though, let's see. The mission he gave us. Let's go ahead and check what that bond mission is. Missions, let's see. Luke, Forks in the Road. Let's see here. Become the student of 5 masters. I see. What are these other Dangerous City seminars I need to do? Okay, those will just pop up when they pop up, I suppose. If we look at the map... Oh, there's a lot of submissions I can do here. Are there any other fast travel points I can unlock, though? That would be nice if I could. Okay, well, let's look out for a few of them. Apparently a ton just unlocked now that I've entered daytime. Oh, here we go, more tutorials. Let's see, what basic thing do you want me to do? So I take it this is supposed to be the nervous sibling. Okay, let's see. Land a 4-hit combo. Ooh, that might be difficult for me. I'm not very good at thinking on the fly with these things. Oh, wait, I've already been playing. Well, I don't have all of Marissa's moves. There's a couple Marissa combos I know now from the combo trials, but...
Well,
Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to figure this out. That's not a real combo, I see. Okay, that's actually a pretty simple one. Just good old... jump in, medium punch. If he would back off and let me get the jump in. He's not being very helpful here. There we go. Oh, I only needed to hit one 4-hit combo? Okay, then.
that was really something.
I'm not sure I did complete that with flying colors. The latest entry in the Red Elevator series of universally acclaimed in the RE series of universally acclaimed horror games. Someone might like this. And canned herring. What it says on the tin. The can is bulging, courtesy of the gas formed during fermentation. Someone might like this. That is either Honda or Blanca, I guarantee it. Those two weirdos are the only ones off this cast that would like that. Luke probably is the one that wants the RE game. Which I wonder, RE, those initials, I wonder what series they're referencing. What Capcom horror series they're referencing. What famously innovative, iconic Capcom horror series they are referencing. What famously innovative, iconic, beloved horror series of video games with notoriously bad voice acting and silly plots are they referencing? The world may never know. I'm gonna have to look up who wants what gift, though. Because I do not want to give the wrong gift to the wrong person. But I'll be doing that probably off recording. Fred!
I'm not a fan of strangers.
This fool! Come here! Guy's dodging all over the place. He thinks he's some street fighter. Blocking overhead twice. Okay, we got it once. You gonna do it again? Excellent. And he's dead. Okay. Little Rick. Hang on, I need to talk to this guy. Yeah, hey, I can agree with that. Ooh, Luke. Super tough jawbusters. Okay, I'm probably out of drive gauge for a minute. I don't want to fight more Mad Gear goons anyways. What is this? Oh, it's a heart. Let me see. Nonetheless, what was it? I want to proceed with some side quests as well here. Oh, good lord. I'm sick of you dudes. Go away. There we go. Die. This town's getting out of control. Cody's messing up, man. Okay, Alice, another training thing. Oh, I have to switch to modern controls?
Careful now. Well? Shucks.
Bleh, bleh, bleh. No, I don't like modern controls. There we go. The things I do for completionism. I don't care, let's go. I'm mad enough at you already. What? Oh, it didn't stick. Hang on, I must have messed with the wrong side of things. Overworld? No, Avatar battle control type? Modern, evidently.
Howdy. Careful now. Well?
There we go. Ow. There you go.
Right on. There we go.
Just give me my reward and move on. That was painful. Please never have another tutorial associated with that again. If you like modern controls, more power to you. It's not my thing. I have a long... I am not a fighting game expert, nor am I that tremendous of a veteran. But I've spent 10 years playing with modern controls. It is painful to try otherwise. Wow, this looks like quite the operation you guys got going here. What is this? Oh, I see. This is some kind of plot-relevant building.
Hiya.
Gonna need a safety helmet to get in there. New hires wear yellow helmets. I see. Does she have the same thing to say? Yep, the very same. Okay, so that's what leads to that point. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this guy probably is going to give the construction helmet. You know, I was kind of thinking that tower would be where we fight JP as the final boss. So, if we are allowed in there this early, then that means I am confused.
What should I do?
So, your boss took your helmet. This means I need to go beat up the boss. He is in front of the training center. Okay. Don't worry, I can hand out beatings to anyone that I am asked to hand out beatings to. This is the world of Street Fighter. That is all that matters in life. What's with that poster of Hugo? It's funny that Hugo gets a poster there, but he's not on the roster, whereas it looks like otherwise the posters go to characters who are on the roster. Alright, Judge. The man of many construction hats. If I hit him with 8 kicks, I get caramels. I don't care. Why? What is this? Is there no reason for this? Are you just stealing helmets for laughs? What is this? For what reason? And he's dead. I didn't even know you could push opponents into the World Tour opponents into burnout, but evidently you can.
So that's the deal.
I see. What, sir? Why are you so? What? Do you have some kind of? He's turning into the T-1000. This guy is slowly morphing into the T-1000. What is going on with his face? The texture. He looks like he's been chromed. I don't know what that guy's deal is. This guy clearly must be some kind of robot. He demanded the helmet back because he was treating the helmet poorly.
I hear you.
Excellent. A safety helmet. If I wear it, it reduces damage once per round. Oh, I also got to level up. Nice. Let's see. Come to think of it, I haven't actually invested any of my skills in a while. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I'm going to assume, yeah, worker helmet is better. Take that. Okay, let's see. We haven't invested in our skills for a minute. Let's see. Increased numbers of miles earned. Increased number of aerial special moves. Increased max capacity of drive gauge. Increases punch strength. Unique attack. Okay, drive gauge is something I have ignored for too long, so I'm going to spring for that. And then, let's see here. I can either increase punch strength or unique attack strength. Unique attack strength does seem like that would be quite good. Plus, it saves me on points, so I can invest in other points earlier. Now, I do plan on going for a second aerial special move, but I have not yet unlocked any aerial special moves. It will be useful in the future, I'm sure. Okay, now let's go ahead and wrap up this construction hat business. Oh my god, it's a Roomba! Somebody get it! I must defeat the menace! I'm a hero. There is no one better. I'm the very best that there ever was. There's another one! I must save the day! Yes. Street fighting. Very street fight. Much fight. Very street. Okay, I'm now up to a high enough level where that guy who used to be considered way too high for me is now apparently a good enough level for me, so there you go. What on earth could you do to a construction helmet to get in trouble?
Man.
I guess it will always be a mystery. Let's see. Loot! Yeah, you keep going for them combos, man. Alright then. Yep. He's very good with placement. I'll compliment him on that. However, businessmen do not necessarily make for the best street fighters, as it were. Ooh, money. Nope, that's blue dye. Still. What on earth? Is that a scientist? Are you a scientist? What do you study, sir? Getting beaten up. That will never not be funny. I don't care. He's dead. Oh, Marissa's got to rank up. Excellent. I'll go visit with her later. I'm also fairly curious to see what's on top of this tower. Let's go ahead and talk to these guys just real quick. Well, I think it's on my head, as you can plainly see. I do have something yellow. As we all know, the rest of your attire does not matter.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Oh, this is the... I recognize this from the trailer. This is the cutscene where we get to meet Ken. Alright then.
Safety first, bud.
I don't believe safety helmets actually fly through the air like that.
Wow, that was close.
Okay, so we can get Ken as a master. There's certainly a few of his moves I'd like to take. Let's go talk to him if we can. Let's see. Gus!
Hey.
What have you got to say? Oh, clearly I must beat you up to prove that I am a great construction worker. The world of Street Fighter sure is interesting. Yeah, I think I've already proven myself here, bud. Whoop, accidentally did Flash Knuckle. Just gonna keep phalanxing this guy. Nope, and then punch him. And let's throw him again, just for a laugh. Hang on, let's hit him with a little bit of that. There you go. A little bit of that fireman carry slam.
Nicely done.
Alright then. Okay, so these construction workers beat each other up at night, as is typical in the Street Fighter world. So in the world of Street Fighter, everything just leads to fighting, regardless of context. School, they fight each other. Construction work, they fight each other. Restaurants, they fight each other while eating. Okay, where's Ken? I want to find Ken, and I want to go ahead and wrap this up. There's Ken. Excellent, Ken. Ken, start showing me moves. Oh, wow, your model does not look great in World Tour. You look weird. That is a weird off model. Whoa. Have you considered that maybe the Macho Man wanted to be flattened like a pancake? That is not great minds think alike, Ken. That's you being a dope who has now gotten himself into a really bad situation, seemingly. There we go. Now you're figuring it out.
And then...
Yeah, clearly this worked out well for Sean, Ken. Okay, Ken's supposed to be a construction worker while he's on the down and out.
Say what? Oh.
A national martial arts champion? Yeah, let's ask that. Former champion. You don't look like you're really dressed like one. You don't have the hat, for instance. And the hat is apparently big business around here. Never give up and never surrender. Look, I'm on a construction site here in my underwear. What about this tells you that I am not crazy, Ken? Ow. Ow. Yeah, Ken, Mr. Shoryukens all day, may be able to beat the good old repeated jumping strat here. And I assume there's not really any reward to beating him, similarly to how there was not much of a reward for beating Marissa on the first fight with her. Ken, you have a Shoryuken, man. He does seem content to use it, but only when I'm on the ground, which is kind of the opposite of the point of the Shoryuken many times. I mean, it's definitely got its uses on the ground, but there we go. So this cutscene would presumably still play even if I had beat him. Where Ken just makes me look like an absolute fool. So, the World Tour character is capable of learning a technique just by observing someone else using it.
What was that? Don't just fire off attacks. Think ahead a little.
And there we go.
At least you're no quitter.
Already better than Sean.
All right. I can't say no to that enthusiasm. And even if I did, it looks like you're just gonna keep coming by and trashing the place until I don't.
Okay, what moves do we get? What moves do we get? Probably Hadoken and Shoryuken, right? Probably not Crazy Kicks or Dragon Lash. Well, evidently we already know Tatsu, so that's a pretty good chance that we get Tatsu. Oh, so we're getting to hear about Sean. Okay. Well, Ken, you're leaving out the fact that Sean was terrible. Okay. We get Shoryuken. Naturally, that's what you're going to want out of the Ken arsenal. And Tatsu. Okay. It's going to be weird, though, if you get both Ken and Ryu as masters, and when he releases in the DLC, Akuma as a master, if they all three come with three identical well, not identical, but three very similar copies of the same move. Nonetheless, there we go. Let me go ahead. I'm going to have to change my moveset, because the game changes your moveset every time you pick up a new master. Let's see. For our master, we are retaining Marisa. We will not be switching to Ken. I'm not a big fan of Ken's normals. They actually did keep the same specials. Do I want to change out Phalanx for Shoryuken? I might want to. I definitely want to change out Flash Knuckle for Tatsumaki. Yeah. I'll change out Phalanx for Shoryuken. Okay. And now we can see we have 4 masters. Marisa has something to say to me, but I'll handle that next time we're on recording. And for now, I'm going to be calling it here. So I will see you later, folks.